Welcome parents, teachers, and students to our first Black History Month Poetry Slam. In advance, we would like to thank our principal, Dr. Reese, and our grade level administrators, Ms. Green, Ms. Lewis, and Ms. Little. Here at CMS, we've been taught what's better than a good morning is a great morning. With that being said, great morning! From 6th, 7th, and 8th grade poets. And let's thank Ms. Kay Moore and Ms. Shakur for putting this all together. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the show.
In the year 2030, Andrew Jackson and Harriet Tubman will be sharing space on the $20 bill. Peace is to be desired, but sometimes blood must be spilled.
Let it be known, I am no fool. My bare feet know this land just as well as Jackson knows the Constitution.
Harriet, we stripped you of your education, but still, your tongue brings blood to riot.
My legacy don't consist of spilling blood to free my children.
Your legacy compels the militant feet trampling my hard work.
Try raising a plantation from the bones up.
They will never condemn a man to mean blood money, give in.
When I mumble to America's new slave.
Welfare fed, growing fat and stagnant food shelf babies. Affirmative action.
I told them the dollar is a railroad to freedom then.
Bodies.
I wrap it on their
fingertips.
Smell like cotton. And a $1 bill they tried to make.
I looked at my hands to see if I was the same person. The people see these fruits of my labor. Cotton spun into green. The people need to eat, Harriet.
There is no sustenance in your revolution. Freedom can't be bought.
Ask your sisters, ask your brothers.
Won't be bought.
My sugar workers, handfuls of cotton, chain artisans, employees, zealots, properties to the earth, farmers' mouths to feed and be fed.
You think you free? Shut up and witness the cages around your people. Andrew Jackson can have this piece of cotton. Don't let them put this man on my back. You'll be free or die. Ask your ancestors. Now your ghost can be loud and clear.
You don't deserve to share this space with me. A woman content with anarchy, lip-kissing revolution in the woods.
You may be right.
It takes quite a conscience to look in my backyard without shame, to play with
the trees and
and ignore too many shadows. See a meal in my house without caring whose blood flavors it. To look at those fields and call it farming.
Jackson, you are no father.
You owe no land.
Not even your spirit.
I have made a reputation out of inspiring bodies to work with me, while the whip, tongue, chained hands stretch with desperation. The dark night knows her song, and the bodies we owe them to. When I see my face cast back to the heads of my people.
My name is Kayla Green, and I make the poem called A Galaxy Full of Colors. Stars all sorts of sizes, big and small, brighter and dim colors shown overall. Colors show importance of differences each individual star had, bringing out how they will stand and be proud. We all see. Colors show braveness and courage, for not all stars can stay. They can disappear. Some people don't like their differences and would rather be a copy and paste, though others are pleased that they are not identical. Like I may not have clear skin or straight strands of hair, but I have skin of toffee. I'm a sweet, I will not become bitter. You may shoot me down with words that I cannot say, for you are just hateful. I can fly like a crow, I could be sharp as an eagle. You will never bring me down. I shall rise like a phoenix and be the one in power.
Untitled by Pizarro's Christian. Untitled by Pizzeria's Christian. Untitled by Pizzeria's Christian. You may have heard roses are red, violets are blue. We must stick together and you should join too. We love our kings, we love our queens. We must not fight and stand for our rights. Please don't be scared of the color of my skin. I did not know to you that that was a sin. We were made by the same God, so why are we at odds? It's a shame we were made by the same creator, but you think that you're better. Just because our skin is different doesn't mean you have to act different. Just because our skin is different doesn't mean you have to look different. We both rock to Lil Baby and you know his songs go crazy. So don't judge me by the color of my skin, but my personality, because if you do, you might come back into reality.
He Was Innocent, a poem about Emmett Till. My son was innocent, and she knew it. She knew that my son didn't touch, butt, or even whistle at her. She knew my son was innocent, and yet she told her husband, and her husband told his buddy. And in the dead of the night, they took him. They took my son, and they beat him. They kicked, punched, and did God knows what to my son. And when they were done, they tied him to a rock and threw him in a lake. And my son descended down and most likely was too unconscious to realize he was going to be drowned. And when I found out my son was no longer alive because of a lie, I was enraged. So enraged that when I tried to cry, I couldn't see anything but the color red all over my eyes. He was innocent, and she knew it. She knew that my son had never touched, bucked, or even whistled at her. And years later, when she confessed, my son would have been old enough to put me at rest. He was innocent. All right.
Unknown. I am Ladarius Robinson, and I have a poem named Peace, author unknown. Let's stand up. Let's make a difference. Stand up. Let's make a resistance. Violence won't fit it. We gotta fix it. Protest and sit. Join hands to assist. Get up. Let's change the bad things. Stand up. Let's all be strong.
My name is Brandy Bester, and today I will be reciting the poem, Never Trust a Mirror by Aaron Hansen. Never trust a mirror, for the mirror always lies. It makes you think that all your worth can be seen from the outside. Never trust a mirror. It only shows you skin deep. You can't see how your eyelids flutter when you're drifting off to sleep. It doesn't show you what the world sees when you're only being you, or how your eyes just light up when you're loving what you do. It does not capture when you're smiling, when no one else can see, and your reflection cannot tell you everything you mean to me. Never trust a mirror, for it only shows your skin, and if you think that it dictates your worth, it's time you looked within.
Sophia Timmons, and my poem is called Voices. I created this poem. I have problems, and so do you. So please use that voice that God gave to you. You had a voice so please use it. Talk about the things that you face in your everyday life. Talk about equality. Talk about home life. Talk about how you feel. Use that voice that God gave to you.
Good morning, I am Dejanette, and today I will be reciting Why Was Our Past So Dark? Tell me why our past was so dark. Most people treat other people based on their skin color, but it's more to that. Back when our parents were not born, people like me used to fight for their rights and do things against their will. Up until June 19th, 1860, we were free. Soon after we were free, the law came up with these things called Jim Crow laws, which segregated us from other people. We had to sit in the back of buses and go to poor schools. Sometimes even, they didn't give us chances. So, why was our past so dark? Our past was dark because we were different. People like me, Rosa Parks, Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. But we were not different in a bad way.
I'm Desi, and my poem's name is Don't Judge the Color of My Skin by Naomi Johnson. Don't judge me for the color of my skin, but from the substance I have within. My intellect I propose, and the strength I compose. The root of my spiritual fruit, and the knowledge I obtain. The wisdom I gain, and the words I use. My balanced views, the confusion I diffuse. My peaceful depth of soul that I keep under control. The integrity I display in my humble ways, my image I project with self-respect, the complete work I do and how I see things through. For there are several elements still I hold, even the hidden qualities I have yet unfold. So don't judge the color of my skin from what you see. You don't know me. My name is Jelani Shakur, and my poem is Invictus by William Ernest Henley. Out of the night that covers me, black is the pit, from pole to pole. I thank whatever gods may be for my unconquerable soul. In the fell clutch of circumstance, I have not winced nor cried aloud. Under the bludgeonings of chance, my head is bloody but unbowed. Beyond this place of wrath and tears looms but the horror of the shade, and yet the menace of the years finds and shall find me unafraid. It matters not how straight the gate, how charged with punishment the scroll. I am the master of my fate. I am the captain of my soul.
I May Be Black by Valina Miller. I may be black, but I am beautiful. Skin like mine is quite divine. Coily hair and kinky curls are what make the prettiest girls. Skin like mine, so divine, is what makes us an amazing kind. Skin like mine, amazingly divine. Black is beautiful, so keep that in mind.
My name is Fatima Cervantes. Hi, my name is Fatima Cervantes Mendez, and today I'll be reciting a poem I wrote called Proud of Who I Am. I am
proud of who I am and who I want to become. Each day, I wake up to let my voice be heard from the highest mountain to the deepest ocean, and with my voice say, I am proud of where I'm from and the land I stand for. No one can define me and tell me who I am and who I must become. For I know who I am and what I want to become. Therefore, I am proud of who I am.
All right.
I am Black by Joya Aldering. I am Black. I am proud to be the color I am. I am judged because of my skin. I could be white, yellow, or purple, or a mixture, but I am still me. I love me and know I am beautiful. I will never not love myself, and that is a fact. I wish for a world where we are not judged by the outside, but the inside. There is nothing anyone can say or tell me about how to keep my pride or how I am affected to feel inside.
All right.
My name is Desiree, and I'm going to be reciting Equality by Maya Angelou. You declare you see me dimly, through a glass which will not shine, though I stand before you boldly, trimming rank and making time. You do own to hear me faintly, as a whisper at a range, while my drums beat out the message and the rhythms never change. Equality and I will be free. Equality and I will be free.
Hello, my name is Zaira Jones, and I will be reciting a poem that I made called Why Is Our Future So Great? On this Black History Month, I would like to say, why are these little girls and little boys crying today? Why are mothers losing their babies? Why is this world so crazy? Why? One day, a little black girl would go crying to her parents. I had a nightmare, she would say. Daddy got pulled over in his big red van. The police officer told him to get out and he'd shoot if Daddy ran. As soon as Daddy got out, the officer knocked him to the ground. Slam. He raised the gun to Daddy's head. It went off. Bam. Her parents would frown and her mother would tell her she's safe and sound. Unfortunately, this is our reality. This isn't a dream or a nightmare. This is what we live. This is what we speak. This is what we breathe, eat, and sleep. Protest for equality was our past, but now it's becoming our future. Ain't nothing we can do, ain't nothing we can change, but we all know who's to blame. Where is that protection, the freedom, the love? Is this what is wanted by our God up above? On this Black History Month, I would like to say, why is our future so great?
Hello, my name is Maya Casillo. And today I will be reading Martin Luther King, Author Unknown. He was a hero, a leader, a speaker, a man of great courage and wise, a coach, a believer, a peacemaker, a preacher. He had a dream, and his name was Martin Luther King.
Good morning, I am DeMarcus.
I'm Zion.
I'm Zarius. We're going to be reading I Am, Author Unknown.
What I am saying to you this morning, my friend, Even if it caused your love to be a street sweeper. Going out and sweep streets like Michelangelo painted people. Sweep streets like Handel and Beethoven composed music. Sweep streets so well that all the hosts of heaven and earth will have to pause and say, here lived a great street sweeper.
Black. Black like Bebop and Bessie Smith Blues. Black like Bad Morning Bouquet by Langston Hughes. Black like Bebop and Bit Buck and Biz Marquise. Black like Black Love of Ozzie Davis and Ruby Dee.
Billions. Billions like the resilience of a runaway slave, wading through waters to cover the tracks that they made. Billions like the millions who marched on DC, getting busted and being busted and got at the crowd for King's Dream.
Because black excellence is not just a testament of the tenacity of the will. It is the rule and not the exception of the exception of people who still have to navigate a landscape that was painstakingly designed so we sell fake with no fail, safe even enough we never felt safe enough to shine.
But shine. We will illuminate in the darkness like black guns against gold grills. In mathematics, science architects and engineers, as homemakers, as risk takers, as innovators and pioneers. From Basquiat to Barack.
From the Black Madonna to my art.
From Tallahassee to Timbuktu.
From St. Louis, Missouri to Mogadishu.
Black brilliance is what I see. Black brilliance is you. Black brilliance is me. I am black brilliance.
I have to pause and say that these are 3 young men, 8th graders, that would not typically say, can I be a part of this poetry slam? But they did it, and I am extremely proud, and I just had to take a moment and say that
I'm Janae Matayo, and I'm Demi Wilson. And we're presenting You So Black by Teresa the Songbird.
You so black. You so black. When you smile, the stars come out. You so black. When you born, the God come out.
Black is night. Black when it's wrong and black when it's right. Black is pyramids in mathematics. Black is melanized in magic. Black is televised and in need of drastic black advancement.
Black enhances, black with chances, black with privilege, black on purpose. On the black hand side, black and beautiful, black and blessed, and highly favored.
Praise the Lord. Black and blessed, black and so much more, black and nothing less. Black and educated, black is brilliance, black is strong, black is resilience, black is song. Black is infinite, like hip-hop or space.
Black is grace, black is love. Black make babies, and black babies grow up. Black is tough and hard to do. Black is me, black is you.
Black is not something we get to choose, but it is something we get to cherish. It's something we get to wear, and we get to rock this with honor.
I'm black like my granddaddy and my great-great-great-grandma. Black is that lift every voice and sing. Black is that let your freedom ring and resound. Black is that adverb, noun, and sound black. You so black. You so black. When you smile, the stars come out. You so black. When you born, the God come out.
I'm at a loss for words. Thank you so much. Thank you, 6th grade. You did an excellent job. Thank you. And we can start dismissing however y'all need to do it. Thank you, guys.